This is just inhumane.
I can't stay in this room all week.
We don't have a choice.
How did we all get COVID the first day of the cruise?
If we all got it the first day, we probably got it before we got here.
This is both of your fault.
What did we do?
There's no way I was the one that gave it to you.
I didn't give it to you.
I say we put this to the test.
And do what?
We're stuck in this red zone for 7 days. That means we have 7 days to determine who's at fault.
I think that's a beautiful use of time.
How about this? The person that we determined gave us COVID has to pay back the others for any expenses lost.
So we're all just going to play lawyer and pitch our own case?
One at a time, we'll go through our lives from last Tuesday to this Monday when we got on the cruise, and we'll present what we remember.
Hold on, let me call and see if we can get a Bible in here.
Feeling religious?
No, it's just something we can swear the whole truth on.
All right, wait. So I don't have a Bible. I couldn't get one. I was thinking of going to a hotel or something and just taking one, but my dad gave me this Jewish book he got from like his bar mitzvah or something.
Torah?
I don't know if it's a Torah. I don't fucking know that shit.
I think if it's a holy book, we're gonna be fine.
Man, there's English as well as Hebrew, so no, you can't touch it.
How are we supposed to swear on it?
Just hover your hand over it. My dad said just to be careful.
Does it work that way?
This
like
is
if
the
you
real
don't-
fucking thing. It's fine.
Okay.
I swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
You don't even believe in God.
Sydney, this Bible thing was your idea.
I believe in God. I found God backstage at the Post Malone show.
Just start.
All right. Last Tuesday, I woke up usual time, 8 in the morning. I was wearing only my boxers, as usual. I must have left the TV on all night because Rashomon was playing on TCM. I poured myself a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios with 1% milk, and I sat down on the couch to watch the film. At one point, I spilled a Cheerio on my chest. Since no one was around, I leaned down and licked it off my chest.
Objection.
We can interrupt each other?
I'm fine with it.
Fine, what?
I don't believe you can lick your chest.
Oh, come on.
Hey, if we're gonna do this right, we're gonna do this right. If we want something like this simple to be proven, it will be proven.
Want me to take my shirt off?
Yes.
Jesus, fine.
Okay, yeah, just whatever. It's fine. Just keep.
So I licked my chest and I finished the movie. Then I watched Rebel Without a Cause. I had to pause when James Dean was screaming, "You're tearing me apart!"
Do it again. I want to hear it like James Dean. No, just that you're tearing me apart.
I'm trying to get in touch with my inner Jimmy Dean, okay? You're tearing me apart!
Do it like the guy from that Room movie would do it.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Okay, keep going.
Because I had to pee. So I went to the bathroom and sat down to pee since the toilet seat was already down. My urine was yellow, very yellow. I flushed, got a Coke from the fridge, and resumed the movie. I watched 5 more movies that day and went to sleep. As you can see, this day was in some form repeated every day from Tuesday until Friday. I'm clean.
Sydney, would you like some specific details for days between Tuesday to Friday?
No. Just keep going. I'm familiar with Kevin's weekday schedule.
On Saturday, Jeremy came over. I believe he was out and about before that.
Hey, wait a second. I'm going to get to my things when it's my turn. Don't screw the data.
I continued to watch movies while Jeremy hunted on Hinge. We left for dinner in Ferndale around 7 o'clock. We ate outside. There was more pizza. Jeremy ate most of it. He complained about the women on Hinge. I talked about how nobody wants to watch old movies anymore and how lonely I feel.
Then where'd you go?
Jeremy drove me home and I went straight inside until Monday morning when we met at the airport. Mind you, I had my mask on because airports are crowded and I didn't want to take any chances. Did I not have my mask on?
You had it on.
Was it not above my nose and secured properly?
It was. It was.
Sydney, would you like any specific details from Kevin?
What was your mask made of?
Cloth.
1 layer?
Yeah.
That's suspicious, I'd say. Jeremy, what do you think?
I mean, I've told Kevin several times that the masks he wears are pretty much pointless.
If I got COVID at the airport, couldn't have got it till Monday. That's 1 day. It takes 3 days to weeks to contract it fully.
You're leaving something
What
out,
am I leaving out?
I'll get to it during my turn.
which would be now.
I get to touch it because it's my fucking dad. I swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God that I do not believe in. Okay, Tuesday through Friday, I was at my parents' house up north. They both had COVID a month ago. I didn't leave the house. Boom, I'm clear till Friday. Then Saturday, I woke up at 1 p.m. I choked on my meds and spit them out. I drank a protein shake. I thought about going to the gym, but instead I just did 6 push-ups in my living room, called it a day. I texted Kevin. Everything in his testimony stands true until the pizza place. At the end of the meal, he went to the bathroom. I stood outside, and I distinctly heard someone hacking up a lung in that room during the time Kevin was shitting. I immediately walked outside and waited for him to finish. He was in there for at least 5 minutes with those germs flying around.
Is this true?
I wouldn't say it was hacking up a lung.
But there was coughing.
A small cough. Like this.
Do it again. I want to hear a different cough. That sounds like Zoolander. No, different cough.
I got the black lung. It'll clear in your throat.
All right, Sydney, go.
Jeremy, was that what you heard?
Not what I heard.
Fine, this guy coughed a lot. But if Jeremy drove home with me,
Not so fast. We had the windows down, and you couldn't have given it to me if you just got it. It wouldn't be in your system for that long.
you're not a scientist, you can't prove that.
I've heard something like that before.
There's no way I gave it to anyone. I'm immune to COVID.
No one is immune to COVID.
I'm also immune to typhoid fever.
What is typhoid fever?
I don't know, but I'm immune to it.
What? Kevin, this malarkey is starting to make me think that you're covering something up.
Oh, Sydney, I use big words like malarkey to make people think I'm a good country lawyer.
I'm a good lawyer.
You're not a lawyer, you're a flower salesman.
I write code, you lousy bum.
I know it's you. I know you're the one that gave us COVID, and I'm willing to lose my life to prove it.
You want me to kill you?
I'd like to see you try.
Order in the court.
Who made you judge?
Yeah, where's our impartial jury?
You want to fit 12 more people in this tiny ass room?
I would do anything for the sake of justice.
Sydney, why don't you go and then we'll come back to Kevin.
I see how it is. We're teaming up.
I'm not teaming up with anyone. I just don't want to end the week with blood on the floor.
Fine, let Sydney go. You all see what I already know.
I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Anyway, my memory isn't as good as either of yours.
Objection.
None of us are lawyers. We don't need to use lawyer words.
Sustained.
Just continue.
So I went to work like usual. As you know, I work in the corporate end of a flower delivery company. The office is small. There's no more than 3 people in at a time. And I usually work from home. I don't sell flowers, I code.
But did you work last week?
I went in on Thursday to update some software. Tina was in there. And Tina had COVID last month. She couldn't get it again.
Tina's a wild one.
You guys fucked up those lines. What the hell?
This is a rehearsal.
Just kidding. All right. Yeah, I know, but I want the rehearsals to be right. You're supposed to read them before you get here enough times that when we do the rehearsal, it's good enough once so we can actually record it.
Would you like me to, stop and interrupt, if Kevin misses his line like he just did? Do you want me to be like, hey, Kevin, that's your line?
Yes.
Okay, all right, sorry, we'll take it back.
Just start from Tina's a wild one. Stop just the top of the page.
Tina's a wild one.
Tina had COVID last month. She couldn't get it again.
I'm sure.
And that's pretty much it. My week was normal as far as I can remember, just getting myself psyched up for the cruise.
Something's wrong here.
What?
You said you don't have as good a memory of us. But I believe you are misleading the jury. We all know you're smarter than both of us, and I will not let you use that to your advantage.
All right, I think I remember some things.
Like what?
I might have gone to a concert Thursday night.
Who'd you see?
Phoebe Bridgers.
You saw her and you didn't invite me? You know how much I love her. I told you I was trying to find a ticket.
Sorry!
You went with Tina, didn't you?
Yes. Sorry.
Jeremy, you're getting off course here. She's just trying to distract us.
Did you wear a mask at the concert?
No.
When did you get your booster shot?
6 months ago.
Was anyone masked at the concert?
It was outdoors.
Fully?
Beneath a tent.
Beneath a tent. Ugh, Sydney, this is getting fishy fast.
Very fishy indeed.
What'd you do after the concert?
I went to a bar.
Where?
Detroit.
Any masks?
I don't know.
Any coughs?
I was drunk!
Any smooches?
Okay, the bartender was hitting on me. What was I supposed to do?
Sydney, what did you do over the weekend?
I'd like to stand down and consider my answers.
Sydney, how could you possibly think comparing our stories would be a good idea.
I wasn't thinking about how you two are hermits. All you leave your house for is pizza and movies.
And concerts?
You know how much I love Phoebe Bridgers. I've been listening to Graceland 2 on repeat since Punisher came out in 2020. Every goddamn day. Over and over and over. You know that. You've been in my car. I just keep playing it. Anyway, how many times did she play it?
3 times.
What?
Julien Baker and Lucy Dacus were there. They sang harmonies.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Jeremy, she's distracting you from the point. Don't lose focus.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. You gave me COVID and you didn't invite me to a Phoebe Bridgers concert. What kind of friend are you? Kevin would never do that.
I was also at the Phoebe Bridgers concert.
What the fuck? Your story is a lie too? Did you guys go together?
No, I went alone.
What?
I like to go to concerts alone.
So Baker and Dacus?
Yeah, they were there.
Fuck.
If it's any consolation, I was so high I barely remember it. It was as if I wasn't even there.
I took some video on my phone. I can show you.
The worst part of all of this is I have to still have 6 more days in here with you assholes. Well, you know what, Sydney? I did sleep with your chem partner in college 5 times, and I was the reason she was late to the final exam, and you failed and had to take the class again. And Kevin, I slept with Michaela the night she fucking turned you down. Sorry, I told you guys not to use fuck too much. I'm saying it too much, but anyway, she turned you down. Okay, so anyway, then basically, there's a door opening, and then this cruise ship employee guy, he's gonna say, hey guys, we found out the tests had messed up, we reanalyzed everything, and you don't have COVID, you're free to go back to your staterooms and enjoy the rest of the room. And then I say, are you joking? And then he says, no, I'm not even wearing PPE, you're good. And then I say, okay, thanks. And then he leaves.
I think I'm gonna go get a drink.
I need to take a shower.
I'm gonna go sit in the solarium crying and listen to Phoebe Bridgers.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
Yeah, I'm sorry about everything. To be honest, if I had to spend 7 days in here with a couple of people, it would have been you guys.
No offense, but I'd probably pick Penelope Cruz and Anna de Armas.
You wouldn't know what to do with them.
I only hope I live long enough to find out.
All right, you guys were terrible at that. We got to do it at least like 7 more times.